Spanish. Spanish.
Well, yeah, I'm going over my final schedule.
You know my Spanish joke?
No.
Oh my word. I took 4 years of Spanish, and this is all I know. The guy goes into a store, and he wants to buy a pair of socks. And he speaks. He speaks no English, and the woman behind the counter can't understand him. And he keeps trying to describe, you put them on your feet, you get some shoes, she can't figure it out. Finally, she puts on a pair of socks, and he says, S-O-C-K-S! She said, why didn't you tell me you could spell it? That's a joke. It's a joke, guys. S-O-C-K-S. That is exactly right.
Oh! Fool!
See?
I don't get it.
Oh, come on, go tell your Spanish teacher.
S-O-C-K-S.
What does S-O-C-K-S mean in Spanish? E-S-O-C-Q-E-S,
Oh.
right? Now go tell that to your Spanish teacher. She'll croak.
So give
4
you
years
an
of Spanish. I took 2 years in high school, and when you got to college, you had to take an entrance exam to see how proficient you were. They put me back in beginning Spanish. So I had 2 more years of Spanish, and it was absolutely worthless. And I still maintain that they should teach everybody sign language as a foreign language. Now then it would be foreign to everybody, and it'd blow your minds. Oh. Now we gotta do the dog thing, right?
Is the camera on you?
I just moved it.
Oh. Okay. It's gonna be a rough day.
Whoa.
You got my feet?
Touch feet. Do you have the...
I was gonna work today with Riot and Grace, and I just didn't get to it. It's terrible.
I think Bailey's ready.
Are you ready? Did you want to go and get
No.
the bath? There's no bath.
Where is it?
Down here.
Bailey's ready.
Is it coming? Here, you put it over there. Quick, before she gets it, because I don't have it.
Go girl, Bailey!
Here she goes.
Go
Throw it
girl!
at me. There we go. That's better. Yeah, that's fine. We'll put it over here. I didn't get this open yet, though. I'm working it fast, though. Very fast. It's very difficult. It's good stuff, though. This is Purina Savory Meats or something. Uh-oh. We got company.
Comes Vivian.
Is that Vivian?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, David. We got company. I don't know what to tell you. Vivian, get down. 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 Vivian, wait a minute, Vivian. There we go. Okay, there. Vivian. Don't swallow the spoon. Vivian took a terrible fall today. And last I knew, she was still limping a little bit. Vivian? Who are you?
Audrey.
Audrey. Bailey. Oh, you're making an awful mess of my table. Vivian. Audrey. Bailey. Vivian. Audrey. Bailey. Vivian. Oh, you bugger! You know better. Audrey. Audrey. This is Bailey's. Okay, that's it, guys. See you later. Here, you want this? gonna take me half an hour to clean up the table here.
Vivian. Good girl, Bailey. Good girl.
She wasn't.
Well, right now she was just being.
Well,
She was being very
she
patient
stole
with the little
somebody
ones.
else's food. You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to know better. Know better than that. No more. No more. No more. This stool is boiling up for soup someday. Okay. No, you stole nothing. Nothing. Go ahead. Go off the bed. There's it. Okay, we have no boxes today. You know, some mail, not a whole lot, but some. And no spirit sticks. I hope you're all working hard on them. Make them behave. No. No, I don't think you should. Don't work that
Vivian?
down. Oh my word. Oh, well, is that your card? Huh.
Okay. All done.
I'm afraid too. Okay. I was introduced to Explore.org tonight. The Starlets were born and try to check it every day. I have the greatest respect for everything Service Dog Project. Thank you for being my favorite reality show. Yay! I know I've been shat upon many times before in my life. It's a new experience to be a card-carrying member. An honor to be part of Service Upon SDP Shat Upon Society. Hope someone will consider making a tall, really tall Purina bag giraffe. Now there's another idea. That can be attached to the frame of the new circus tent. A Lego giraffe might not be so good for chewy puppies and small pieces are swallowed. Imagine you can use this card at Harbor Freight when you're shopping for one of your projects. Want to support my new Danish addiction. That's wonderful. I will use that. Because I'll use it. I'm going to start this giraffe thing. I don't know. Get out the. It's behind there. Get me the giraffe out there. Oh, here, you get this, don't you?
Do you want the zebra too?
No, just the. I think that was a donkey, but not. No, just the giraffe. Just set that up. Need a piece of white paper behind it. So everybody can see it. Oh, come on now. Uh-oh. Well, they can probably see that. I bet they can see that. Can they see that? Somebody tell me whether they can see
I'll
that.
tell you in a minute.
I'm going to put this in my charge card right now. Can you see the giraffe yet?
Yep. It's just you're just putting
It's
the
just
paper
big.
behind it.
Oh, okay. That has great possibilities. It's very nearly what I was going to do. Let's go this way. It's very nearly what I was going to do in the first place, but it's better because it's more three-dimensional. Oh, this is a very important letter. Carleen White or current resident. What do you want? Do you want to put any money on that? Details of my home protection offer. Right.
Do they realize how many Great Danes you have protecting your home?
Oh, okay. Usually those people call on the phone, and I have some fun with them, but so now they don't call me anymore. They send me stuff. And here we have the great state of Texas has not gone underwater yet. Although I did hear that they were due for another 4 to 8 inches
Oh no.
in the Houston area. There's that storm that's coming in.
Oh.
Unless I dreamt it. I don't know. I might have been dreaming, but I didn't
Are
think
you
so.
watching the Weather Channel at night?
Yeah.
Well, then maybe you've heard
Sometimes I put the Weather Channel on with no sound. You can't hear it much well anyway, but, so, sometimes I get some strange ideas that aren't necessarily true. Here we go. More Texas. More Texas. Ooh, got it, you got it. Oh, nice. Solar power, total. Well, that's very nice. Okay, we have enough shit pickers to keep us going for another 3 days.
Not that you have to put anything in it, but where's the swear bear? I haven't seen it in a while.
Is it behind me someplace?
I don't know, I don't see it.
I don't know. I thought it was behind me.
Is that it under the hat?
Unless somebody cleaned house.
Over there? Is that
The square bear? Yeah, it's under the.
green hat?
Holy
Yeah.
smokes.
Oh, okay.
Teresa, you better get this. I don't understand why this is not paid. Look. I have troubles with Verizon. I don't understand Verizon at all. But I don't understand why we have an outstanding balance, because we don't usually have one. This goes in Teresa's pile.
Are you wearing your Kindle now?
Yeah. Why? Is that bad?
No, I thought I saw it, and I'm like,
You did.
is she?
It's very nice. It's very flat. Not a problem. Not a problem. I've been enjoying it all afternoon.
Good.
Planned Parenthood. I've now grown that one too a little bit. Although I do think that's a good charity, but I don't. Okay, there's no charities in my life. Okay. I don't know what this one is. Let's see. This is don't miss out. Incredible offer. Save 50% on current annual rate of $179. For what? Oh. Internet connection or something. Internet connection. Okay, that's all I have.
That's it.
I don't got no more.
Wow.
Ready for questions. Also ready for drinking water.
People are agreeing with your sign language class.
They're agreeing with it? I may need that before we fill it in the kitchen.
Oh, okay. You don't want a fresh one?
Huh?
You don't want a fresh one?
No, fill it with it. Fill it. I don't know where the fresh ones are. Well, I'm glad they're agreeing with me, the sign language. I think it'd be a marvelous idea. Then everybody could cheat on tests.
Texas is still above water.
Good.
What's for dinner?
Well, I know that somebody picked up the Mexican bean salad stuff. That's
Okay.
good. Other than that, I don't know, because I finished I went to a grocery store the other day on the suggestion of Joyce. Wegmans? Have you been to
Wegmans.
Wegmans?
Nice.
Yeah.
Have you been there? Oh my word. I was not prepared for such a good place. And I'd been kind of looking for Indian food. And they had a whole Indian section. So I filled up 2 dishes. And I ate it lunch, dinner, supper, lunch, dinner, supper so far. And I'm out now, so. But while I was there, I ran into Lance, Joyce's husband.
Oh.
He apparently works not too far away. Of all things, the middle of the day, there he was. And we had a nice chat.
Where's the Wegmans up here?
Burlington.
Oh, you went to Burlington.
That's a big place.
It's a big store. Yeah.
I don't know how they do it. What do they do with yesterday's vegetables? They're all today's vegetables. What do they do with them all?
I don't know.
Everything is so fresh.
Yeah.
How do they rotate it?
Well, my suggestion to you about that Wegmans is do not go on a weekend. Because there are some times that you can't get into the parking lot and they turn you away.
Oh, my word.
Yeah, so weekdays.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I haven't been there, but I've been to, when I go, sometimes we go to Pennsylvania for a week during the summer, and I've been to Wegmans. It's huge.
Huge.
Their produce section is just, you just look, it's just,
There's enough mushrooms to cover the whole front of this house.
yeah. And there's green things
Green,
everywhere.
green things.
Yeah.
Well, what happens if they're not quite green from yesterday?
Maybe the employees get to take it home.
I don't know. I really don't know how they do it. And then they have it upstairs where you can sit around and, yeah. Very interesting.
You also have a chicken pot pie, remember?
I didn't remember that.
I brought you the chicken pot pie today.
Of
It's in the
course.
fridge.
That's what we're having for dinner then. It's in the fridge.
It's in the fridge.
Let me put it in the oven.
We'll put it in. I didn't know if you wanted it.
Of course.
How is your ankle?
Ankle is feeling better.
That's good.
I almost put my boots on today. When I put my boots on, you'll know my ankle's all better. Or nearly better.
They're wondering if I got my hair cut. I did.
You did. Looks good.
I got 6.5 to 7 inches cut off.
Wow.
Yeah.
It gets out of hand.
It's so.
If you're gonna wear it loose, you gotta, no.
I hate it. I don't like. I don't know. I hate wearing my hair down. I decided to leave it down for today. It's always in a ponytail.
I braided mine. You braided?
I can't braid my own hair.
Why can't you? Oh,
I don't practice enough.
You'll have to have some practice.
Yeah. I cut it all off so when I horse show I can put it up in my helmet.
Okay. Hey, Junior. Hey, we got a problem there. I don't know what's in that jacket, but whatever it is very attractive. She is a mouthy thing.
Cheers.
She's also still sore.
She got the hiccups too.
Uh-oh. She's shifting. Get into everything. There you are.
No.
So they can see you. Come here.
No.
Tap her nose.
Come on over here and see Laura so they can see you on camera. Go ahead. Go say hello. Hi, Audrey. Hi. Hello, Miss Audrey. Hello, Vivian.
You said that one of the dogs had a terrible fall. Who and what happened?
That one, Vivian. Did you see the picture? Oh my.
Grace had it on her phone from Camden.
Huh?
Pam had it on her phone.
No, I haven't. I downloaded it. I downloaded it.
Must have been pretty bad if you downloaded
Oh, it
it.
was bad.
It was bad. You're not going to believe it.
Her neck.
You're not going to believe she's walking.
Is it like what Audrey did last Friday? Whoa.
Whoa is right.
That's bad.
She landed on the right side of her neck and her right shoulder. And I don't know whether she continued to go over. That would be even worse. I don't know what happened after that. Of course, they can't see it, but
How is she?
how she walking is
Yeah.
right.
Hi. You okay?
She must not have gone over. But she almost did.
She got a little limp.
If she's not paralyzed, she's lucky.
Is Grommet a possibility for Opal?
Donna, a possibility.
Grommet.
Grommet. For who?
Opal.
I don't know.
We worked it out the other night. We think she is.
Oh, okay. I can't remember. She's not eaten yet. Wait, what are you eating? Oh,
Want one?
No, I thought those were the dog ones that we had the other way. They looked just like, I didn't see them wrapped up. I thought you were eating. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm not Steve.
Oh.
I see the dogs wandering around the vehicles and wonder if someone directs drivers before they back up.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we drive with our windows open, and people tell us if anybody's near us,
Yeah.
Yeah.
whether we can back up or not.
Yeah. They're not as little as they once were, but no, people generally don't drive when the puppies are loose. We used to stop in front of, put somebody in front of the gate when we had puppies loose, going up and down, because they didn't, but these are pretty well controlled now. But I wouldn't let anybody drive around the yard with them loose.
Is Wegmans the place that had all the ownership and union labor problems?
No, that was Market Basket.
Yeah. Are you planning to use all three of the L's for the breeding?
I don't know. I don't know.
Who are you planning to breed to Kiara?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Probably not Bentley. Everything we have. If I bred something else to her, then I could then use Bentley on whatever females they had there.
Yeah. When and why did you decide to cut off your beautiful braid?
It really got to be a lot.
Yeah.
It was a lot. Plus the fact somebody wanted it.
Did you
Locks?
donate it?
Locks of Love?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was almost 2 feet long. It was long.
I was gonna try and wait it out. You need 10 inches
Oh,
to
you do?
donate it. I couldn't quite make it. I was like, I have to cut this off now.
Your hair is thick too.
Yeah, it's so thick.
Mhm.
It's
It braid nicely.
yeah. My mom used to braid my hair all the time.
Well, it's time you learn to braid it yourself.
Will Mariah have an ultrasound? Or is it
Probably because there's money in the fund. Everybody has given me money, and I'm sure they would like to use it that way.
So, to your question about the day-old vegetables, the former CEO of Trader Joe's opened a nonprofit grocery store with the co-op of other stores in the area for low-priced veggies, so people could buy them. Like, it's not full price; they're lower, and they don't.
Yeah?
Yeah.
There's not enough. There's not enough low-priced vegetables to cope with all the yesterday's vegetables.
Um. 23% of the bricks are sold.
What?
23% of the bricks are sold.
We're halfway through the month. Come on, guys. It's almost a little typical, but last month we were really halfway, 50%. So we're a little behind this month.
Did you purchase the Crazy Acre property and then build on it?
Yes. There was nothing here. It was woods. It was forest. It wasn't just woods. It was forest.
That's a lot of work.
Yes, it was. We lumbered the trees, a lot of them. A lot of bulldozing. There was a hill where the arena is, almost the size of the arena. There was a hole in front of it. to push the hill into the hole. That took a while. Getting the driveway in, that took a lot of dirt moving.
Has Clark left the building?
Has Clark left the building?
Headed to Atlanta?
No. Why is Clark going to Atlanta? You don't know either?
No.
I don't think he's going to Atlanta. Bing is going
To
to
it.
Georgia,
To
someplace.
Georgia.
Yeah, Atlanta, Georgia. Right?
Campton.
Oh, could be.
No,
Someplace in Georgia.
Who is he going with?
Cindy.
Katie. Katie's taking
Katie's taking him, but he's gonna live with Cindy, who was the CP, who was here this past week.
Ah. What type of things would you like us to send the 8th and 9th and 10th?
I think even single dollar bills would be good. This woman is, the woman that's accrediting us is a businesswoman, big time, and she's the one that put needs together. And it's, I don't know how many years she was there, 20, 30, she was there a long time. And she left them with $4 million bank account. I mean, a lot of money. She's a businesswoman. She knows what she's doing. She thinks I'm crazy. You know, under her administration, they didn't miss a trick at a piece of publicity. They were at every event, every veterans, you know, whatever. So I eventually didn't go because I was just little. You know, she put on this great big, you know, bunch of, it's a display deal. And I could see I just wasn't going to go that road. So I went, so she, you know, she goes after grants, $1 million grants here, there, and everywhere, which is wonderful if you can do that. But I'm after the, you know, the little people are supporting us big time. I like that.
Yeah.
Should the little people write a little note with their $1?
Yeah,
Because if she's here at Mail Calling, you read what they write.
that's true. No great big long thing. but
No, just a little note
little
of,
note on the back of the shit pickers.
yeah.
Yep.
When do we usually get our first snowfall?
Oh, come off it.
Who was that?
Somebody's sick. I don't even want to talk about that part.
The next time I see snow will be too soon.
Oh, we've hardly ever had summer yet. I can't even get the grass to grow yet. I mean, it's, you know,
Doesn't feel like summer.
no, it doesn't. We almost started a fire yesterday. It's cold
Yeah, it was
in here.
cold.
It's cold in here.
As you always say, it's about the dogs, not just the business.
Mm. But they have to be supportive. Can't do it on no money. But it's working, so on we go.
Are there gonna be any recipients here when she comes? Is she
Oh,
gonna meet
I
with
have to
any?
bring them in.
You have to bring them in?
I have to try. I mean, I can't
Yeah.
command them, but, you know, the ones who live locally probably be around. Like Bella and George, probably.
Good.
That's a good one. And Lynn
Yeah, Lynn and Willow.
and
Yeah.
Renee.
No. Did Renee leave yet?
No. No, she'll be around.
Where is she going?
Go to
Washington.
Washington, state of Washington.
Oh,
Um,
to move or vacation?
yeah. Oh, where?
Well, Steve and Charlie will be here anyway.
Steve and Charlie. Yeah. Yeah. Is that all?
Anyone else you have to bring in?
Anybody who's around, really. She wants to watch trainers. You guys, she wants to watch our puppy raisers. We don't have any except these, you know, so I was going to present you two as puppy raisers.
Okay.
She comes from a different, they do things differently. Well, See what happens.
So how long would this accreditation be for? A year?
5 years.
5 years? I was gonna say, because all this work needs to be for more than a year.
No good on this. But that's my last one. That's the brown thing on the wall there.
I've noticed that the hearing impaired dogs seem to have a different look to their eyes. Is that a normal thing?
She said something, didn't she? I don't have my earphones. What did you say?
She said, someone said the deaf dogs usually have a different look in their eyes.
They do have a different look in their eyes, and sometimes they have problems with their eyes. Don't know. They all can see.
They can see, yeah.
They can see. Can I quit now?
Mm-hmm.
How's the stew doing? The pot?
It's in
Where
for
did you get it?
Harold's.
Oh,
What's that?
Harold's chicken pot pies. They make chicken pot pies.
in Reading, right?
This one's in Medford.
Medford.
Yeah. So it's 55 minutes and it's been in, so.
Mm-hmm.
Does anyone know what Vivian was doing when she took her spill?
No, I don't. I don't. Yeah, maybe somebody will come up with a video. She's an itch. The Vivian is. I mean, she gets into stuff. Did you see her open the gate? Oh, that's a film you ought to watch. The gate blew shut. You know, I'm always saying, tape 10 open. Nobody did. The gate blew shut. And she came along, and she hooked her teeth in it, and she backed away, and opened the gate, pretty wide. And as she stopped, she looked inside, and she turned and walked away. So it wasn't that she wanted to go in there, she just wanted the gate open. Which was very strange.
She's
Very
a
strange.
smart little cookie.
She is a smart little
She's-
cookie.
I don't know.
So I would expect her to get in trouble.
One night you were having chicken and you were passing out your leftovers. She would take it, go hide it behind the bench, come back for more, hide it, not eat it, just hide it, and then when she thought she had enough, she went over and ate it. I was like,
Wow.
okay, that's what she did one night.
Funny dog.
Someone said they were both digging in that hole and she flipped over. That seems pretty hard to do.
Wow.
Someone said a broadcast for a recipient should go out so they can try and come in.
I did. They most of them read the Daily Doggy. It's the 8th, 9th, and 10th of July. And it's gonna be fun. Paperwork is just,
Are you gonna have to do a lot of paperwork when she
oh
comes?
my word, you have no idea how many reams of paper we've gone through to get ready for this. It's terrible. It's terrible. Boxes and boxes, full boxes of paper. Terrible. The best way I can explain what we have to do, aside from put exit signs on everything, is they insist on having a dog bite kit that has a thermometer in it. Now, can you tell me why on earth you would need a thermometer in case of a dog bite? First of all, the dog bite kit, is this if a dog bites a dog? Or a dog bites a human? If a dog bites a human, what's the matter with your first aid kit? But it has to have a thermometer.
That's weird.
Got me. But there's a lot in this whole procedure that's like that. And Janine keeps saying, just shut up. Don't say anything. She actually says that. Just keep your mouth shut.
She's your daughter, she can say that.
Well, she's right. No, actually, a lot of people have said that to me.
What happens with the hearing impaired dogs? Do you keep them as pets?
Well, I've got one, but I don't know how impaired she can hear a little bit.
No, I know, but like, what do you do with Vivian and Bing?
Well,
Or do
I
they
don't know
become-
whether Donna's going to divorce her husband and get the dog, but somehow she will be around. And Bing is going down to Katie's mother,
Friend.
friend,
Right,
who
Cindy.
she has.
Agreed.
Her husband's the animal
Who's down
control
there?
officer, isn't
Hey.
he? Cindy.
Cindy. They live in the same town. That's why Katie's taking it down.
Yeah,
She's got.
Tony.
Oh,
Her parents
Boo.
have Tizzy
Yeah,
and
Boo.
She's got Boo.
She's got Boo.
Boo and Tizzy, yeah.
Oh, yeah, there you are. Yes.
Yeah.
There's no difference between a deaf Great Dane and a beagle that doesn't listen anyway. Right?
I agree.
Are they familiar with the terms ER?
ER? Huh? Emergency room?
Yeah, I think everyone would know what that is.
I don't know. Oh, like if we have a dog bite, we go to the ER. We have a dog bite around here and have to go to the ER. We tell them it's a lamb. Don't tell them it's a Great Dane. We have been very fortunate not to have any bites. We've had a couple dog fights where they fight each other. And you don't need a thermometer. You need clippers, clip away the hair.
If an employee gets sick, you might want to take their temp, so you might put a cold pack on their head.
If any of my employees get sick, they go home. I ain't no hospital.
Oh.
Isn't a high temp is an indication of an infection?
Infection.
And if it's an infection, it wouldn't set in that quickly.
No, that's what I'm thinking.
So there's
That's what-
absolutely no.
Someone said instead of a thermometer, go to the ER.
Oh, I see.
Now I understand.
No.
Carlene, you have a wonderful operation and the most beautiful Danes I've ever seen.
Oh, good. I'm glad they approved.
My dad walked to the dog show at Myopia,
Oh,
and you know how in like salons they have those things where the dog rests their head and they're standing and blow drying and combing on the dogs.
yeah.
Every single one of those trucks had one. They were running around the little arena with all the dogs. It was very funny.
Yeah, it's funny. It's a funny deal. I don't do that.
You didn't see any Great Danes.
Probably not. Probably not. You don't have to dry and fluff them, so they're not as much fun. Not as much fun at all.
How do you handle dogs with a bite of food, with a bit of food aggression?
It becomes a question of, that's my food, I'll tell you when to eat it. And you're not going to eat his. We do it down every day. You know, stay away, I'll tell you when, not yet. If they get their head in there, they get hit with their hands that are going like this. You know, we don't hit the dog, but if they're going to stick their hand in the way, they're going to get hit. You know, we tell them when they'll eat, thank you, please. And it's the same as they're sitting around me. Haley jumped the gun today, which is very unlike her, but she stole somebody's spoonful. That's a bad dog.
Is Vivian okay?
She's limping. She could have torn all sorts of things.
She's running around though.
She's running around.
She's trying to get your water bottle.
Was she? Oh God.
Well, you know, she's running around. Now, you want to take her to the vet and have them get all in a great swimming about the whole thing. I mean, she could run around like that for life. She's fine. Doesn't hurt her.
She's not yelping or anything.
She's not yelping.
No.
It's not working quite like it ought to work, but gonna be fine. Mother Nature does amazing things. But even if, well, I've had dogs have large problems. I had one dog, the tendons in the hock gave, and the hock is basically the heel. It would be the Achilles, and I don't know, any rate. So that the whole back section of leg went to the ground. It looked awful. It was terrible. So I took her to the vet, and they put a cast on it. And I came home, and she had that on for 3 days, then she went for a swim with a cast on. So that was the end of that cast. So we went back, put another cast on for another $30 or whatever it was. And that lasted another 2 days, and that cast was going. I think she ate that one. But at any rate, I decided, no, Mother Nature was going to cure it, and Mother Nature did fine. See? It was fine.
Ooh.
It was... Tell you, it was fine. Dolly. It was one of the 8 in the hitch. One of the 8 in the hitch. But she went on, she had puppy. She had puppy there. We have puppies by her in our line now. I've forgotten who they are, but she was one of the BMW dogs. Anyway, go.
That's it.
That's it? Okay, we're done?
Yep.
Sit around and think about giraffes. This is good. This is good, babe.